Hello Pisces, welcome back to your readings. Alright, so, interesting. Six of Swords with the Failure card underneath, the Judgment card with the Perseverance card, the Seven of Pentacles with the Service card, and the Seven of Cups with the Happiness card. Definitely the Six of Swords, talking about a journey to leave to new places. The Failure card underneath, it says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And that's what I feel very much that comes in with this. I feel that maybe something was failed at so spectacularly that you had no other way of getting past it than to go and start something new. New journey, new place, new land, new relationship, new job, new something, right? Even it could even be at the level of your soul was just not pinging anymore, and you needed to think in a different way and do a different thing and go like somewhere different to figure it out. And you did. And then right after that, you have the Judgment card here with the Perseverance card. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. The Judgment card is all about perspective in the way of seeing all the pieces and what they represent. What do I need to keep? What do I need to get rid of? Where's my life going? How do I change it? How do I get rid of it? How do I move on? It's change. It's change, review, release, carry on. That's what the Judgment card is. It's kind of that pros and cons list of things that you need to do in your life, right? In the actual Judgment card, they're showing me that there's figures like pointing up with their hands. They're like looking for savior, right? To be saved. They're usually standing out of coffins. It's like, it's also seen as Judgment Day. But Judgment Day now, especially if you're in the spiritual realm or in the realm of what happens after you pass on, a lot of people say, especially near death, they say that you do a viewing of your life. It's like to see what you've done, how you felt. It's a review. And I like that card because that's what I feel it is. I feel it's like a review. And it's not to punish. And it's not to... I know a lot of people who are in that religious faith will say, yes, it is to punish. But I don't believe it's to punish. That's my opinion. I don't believe it's to punish. Because insight is better than punishment. And I feel that that's what the Judgment card says. Get insight. What happens with insight, then you have the Seven of Pentacles. It's a trial and error card. It's the assessment card. It's the one where you sit and go, all right, this is what I've got left. This is what was going on. This is what happened. This is how I move forward or move through. And then you have to sit there and go, what am I going to do with this? And the Service card comes in. I feel good when I can help others. So maybe this is what you're thinking right now. And I always say that if it can be of service to others, then it's something that you want to do. When I think of doing these readings or ever giving them up, and it's crossed my mind in the last almost 6 years that I've been doing them, that sometimes I think, I should just stop, because there's not a lot of people who end up coming here sometimes. It gets a little low, right? And for what I get for it, it's I have to give it a lot of time. But then I think to myself, I enjoy it. Not only that, the messages that I give, I know they're helping somebody. I do. And it may not be a ton, but we never should judge anything about how many people we can help. We should judge it on if we can, you know? So that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to see and understand, is it of service? Does it feel good to do it? If the answer is yes, it makes your heart sing, it makes you happy, then most certainly do it. Not only that, being of service to others tends to bring on more opportunities. You have the Seven of Cups. Let's say that you decide to, work at a soup kitchen or something, and then you meet other people who do the same thing, and then there's other opportunities that come in. It starts giving you choices in the same vein of where you're going, right? You start meeting people who are the same as you, has the same values, the same morals, the same whatever you want to call it, the same. And then you start building from there. You build communities. And the communities of heart, they grow well. They grow hardy. They grow fat with abundance and happiness, right? And that's it. I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. And that's exactly it. If you just keep going in this vein, there's a specific road that starts revealing itself as you're going. A specific path that is giving you what you need. Yeah. The failure that you felt at the beginning is a saving grace that you get near the end. That's how this wave works. That's how it functions. That's how it gets you from point A to point B. All right. I've been wanting to take a soul card, but I know these cards usually freak out people, but I really want to take one. I mean, I haven't used these in so long. I'm using it. I'm using it. Okay. So at first when I looked at it, I thought it's Pegasus, right? The wings. But I realized that the wings are not on the horse. The wings are on the rider. So the first thing that comes to mind with this picture is that it's all about empowering yourself. It's less about having something drag you to where you're going, or being on the ride or the horse. That's the momentum. You are now learning that you don't need that. You have, maybe you needed it at the beginning to move forward, but you're actually going. And not only that, at the beginning when I saw it, the green color and everything, it gave me like a slight feel of like a dragon, the fire. That was yesterday's reading with the Ace of Wands, but that's where it was. So I feel that the fire has been lit for your own evolution. Absolutely, that's what I feel. I feel like the fire's been lit for your own evolution. Let's take another one. Yeah, here we go again. Okay, so if you look real close, this is like hair and a face, right? And then you have like this bird and this bird. Again, it's like your mind taking flight. And if you look, yeah, I love it when they do that. They did that yesterday too. Look at this. It's just the other motion, right? Flap, up, down, up, down. There you go. Yeah. This motion that you're taking for the first time, it's giving you this kind of freedom. It is. It's bringing it in. It's very beautiful. This motion, this freedom, it's everything. It is. It's everything, Pisces. I love the way that it's almost like laying down. It's like from sleep to awareness to flight. It's gorgeous in the way that it comes in. If you're not aware of these cards, they're kind of the Horseshack of soul cards. They have no definitions. They just come in a simple pack, and you interpret them just by looking at them. They're amazing, actually. I've never had this one or this one. This is the first time that I've seen them. They're beautiful. I'm trying to see. This shape is giving me something weird. It's like an upside down flower, right? And it did come in this way. It's like a weird little flower. This is why I thought it was like a dragon. Because look, it almost looks like something, a green something or other, but it's very interesting. All of it is to indicate fire, momentum, flight, motion, your own, your freedom. All right, my beautiful Pisces, that's it for you today. I will see you tomorrow. Take care.